Cursed Broogli images. I get more of these than you might think I do. As a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers, I attract some very strange, very weird art. Now, in this little goofy little video that I'm recording at 11:49 at night, I'll be going over and ranking the weirdest and most unhinged art that I've gotten from fans. This art is great in its own way, yes, but it's also very weird and very strange. Let's just hop right into it. Let's do it right now. Help me. You all, of course, know how this works. We have a little chart, S to D. S is the most and worst unhinged things from this beautiful array of art here that I have. The D will be, it'll be the okay art. The art that I'm fine with seeing, the art that doesn't really just make me feel weird, or that might even be cute. If you want a part 2, leave a like. Please leave a like so the channel won't die. Without further ado, let's just start with the obvious. This right here. Now this right here, as you can see, is Broogli as a maid. And at the end of the day, I'm utterly and just single-handedly confused and worried. So we're going to just start this off at an S tier, because Maid Broogli is so cursed and unhinged that it's ridiculous. Keeping it strong, of course, next is the Broogli Gyat figure. Now this is normally a GIF where he's running and you can see his butt shaking. This one also is going to be up here on the S tier. Starting off real strong here, guys. Starting off real strong, I promise. This one is very weird. Actually, I posted it in a community post and it got the most likes that any community post on my channel's gotten. So you all like it, but it makes me feel strange looking at it. So, next up, we have another unhinged piece of art. This one is Broogli just downing this glass of beer. This one isn't unhinged. This is just a little strange. I'll probably put this at a C tier. This one is not too bad. It doesn't make me just want to call mommy and ask her to pick me up from school. It overall is just pretty decent, I would say. Not too bad, not too weird. Next one is kind of the same thing, just Broogli munching down on a little cookie. That's wholesome, right? I can have a cookie. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make me feel too weird. In fact, I want to put that as a D. That one is not unhinged at all. Next, we have a very unhinged one. We have Broogli as The Rock. Now, you've all seen the Dwayne The Rock Johnson meme where he's like staring. This is Broogli's version. This is a good reaction face, I will say, and it does make me feel weird. It's unhinged. It's kind of strange. A tier. This is the Broogli you got games on your phone face. I use this one on Discord a lot as a reaction. I definitely do. This one's very strange. It is very weird. And it definitely is very funny to use as a reaction. So for its funny reaction purposes, I'll put it as a C. It's not necessarily unhinged or cringy or weird, but it's also pretty funny. This next one is another recreation of a popular meme. This is the Broogli where he's staring at the camera after the entire liminal space and backrooms community falls down behind him. Here's me just grinning. I like this one. This one's gonna be the D tier. It's cool. I like it. This is a very unhinged one, I think. This is Broogli just holding the glicky. Just holding her out right there. Pointing it. Not even holding it, just pointing it. Hand on trigger. The hand is on the trigger. The hand is on the trigger. I mean, bro is about to pop right now. I mean, that's actually crazy. This one is extremely unhinged. And if you use this as a reaction, you're meaning some harm, I gotta say. Very unhinged, very cringy, and that's what that's going. This absolute dime of a person is the woman version of me, of Broogli. And I have to sit here and say, this is not unhinged at all. This is, I mean, why is she kind of bad, bro? D. This, of course, is Giga Broogli. This is a meme that is very rampant on the Discord server. This meme is unhinged. Yes, it's cringy. Yes, it's a good reaction face, but I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to put this up at S tier. This is just such a strange one. I don't know. It just gives me the EBGBs, but not as much as the next one on the list, which is the other Giga Chad Broogli. As you can see here, dude is he's just. You know what I'm saying? He's just doing that. Oh man, we're going all the way back up to this tier again. I'm sorry, guys. Unhinged. Yeah, unhinged. This one is, you know, this is Drippy Broogli. And I've used Drippy Broogli in videos several times, I would say. And I mean, he's vibing out. He's wearing the fake designer. He's kind of posted up. I respect this guy. I would go out for a coffee with him. Unhinged and weird, yes. Cringy, yes. S tier. This one is the Broogli entity drawn to be like scary. And the only reason I wanted to include this one is because of this little appendage right here. You see, Broogli isn't known for his tail feathers, and this is a big tail. So from the, I'm gonna say from the waist up, not cringe. Actually pretty cool. Look at this. This is pretty scary, menacing even. But down here, I kind of want to call mommy to come pick me up from school. I kind of want to be like, yeah, you know what? I don't have a big tail sticking in my butt, so I'm just going to ignore that. A tier. Santa Claus Broogli. This one is amazing. Very well done. Very well executed, obviously. And, you know, it looks really wholesome from the surface, but as you look deeper and dive deeper into it, you see that there is a bloody something in this sack down here. Something is not alive in that sack, and Broogli has blood all over his hands, including the handprint on his face. So I think the implication here is that something of a victim is inside this sack. So because of that, this is extremely unhinged and extremely crazy. S tier, high S tier. That is crazy. I mean, he offed somebody. And of course, we can't have an unhinged video without the ball sack Broogli art. I mean, this is a very ubiquitous art that I've gotten. I mean, I've used it before in videos. As you can see, the head is just very sacky, like a hacky. And I mean, this is just, I mean, dude was asking for it when he made this art. A tier for sure. This one is kind of less crazy and more just like nostalgic now. It's the OG Thanksgiving Broogli with the turkey on his head. This one is unhinged because it's like the Photoshop's bad. It's like very retro for the channel. Kind of strange, kind of weird. I'm going to stick it at B tier since nothing else has been there. And the least unhinged one for this video, of course, will be the dancing Broogli little dude. This thing is adorable. This is going to go at the lowest tier possible, at D tier. At the lowest thing, because that is so wholesome, so cute, not unhinged at all. And that, my friends, is all of the Broogli art that I've gone over in this video. I've gotten so much more. If you want a part 2, I will do it. But as you can see, we have ranked the very unhinged maid outfit, murderous Santa, Giga Chads, drippy gun, and Gyat Broogli as the top. And from then on down, it's not that bad. But if you have any unhinged art you want to send me that's not too unhinged for YouTube, let me know. I might do it. If you want a part 2 to this, I enjoyed making it, just goofing around. Yeah, I don't know how to end the video, so I'm just gonna leave now. Bye.